Hey, what's up? This is Jordan Wagner at PremierGuitar.com, and I'm here with the new Crimsontone SE Mini. It is a all-tube, point-to-point, 4-watt, hand-wired amp. Practice amp, actually, to be exact. Powered by one EL84 power tube and one JJ ECC 803 preamp tube. What's interesting about it is that it uses a Mercury Magnetics GA5P power transformer to kick out its 4 watts, which is part of the Tone Clone Plus line from Mercury Magnetics, which is stocked with the company's replicas of famous power transformers from the past. And in this particular instance, it's a reproduction of the power transformer from Gibson's 1950s Les Paul Jr. combo amp. It also uses a FTCOM Mercury Magnetics output transformer, which replicates the units of Fender's vintage Tweed Champ amplifiers of the past. So there aren't really a whole lot of frills to the SE Mini. It was really designed to be just a straight up plug and play practice amp, which kind of harkens back to the days of yore when Fender Champs and old Les Paul Jr. combo amps were really designed as the practice amps of those days. Players such as Joe Walsh and Jimmy Page and a slew of other players discovered that they can sound pretty big when you mic them the right way. And this is kind of trying to go after that mindset. So you have a single gain control, a single tone control, and a master volume, and a switchable gain boost. And I'm going to remind you right now, it's only 4 watts tube, which in some cases can be loud enough. In this particular instance, the SE Mini is not a very loud amp. So it gets some pretty decent, classic rock, 60s crunch tones at a very, very low, manageable volume. So I'm going to demonstrate some tones with the SE Mini. Right now, I've got the master volume set at max. I'll set the tone control about halfway up, and the gain control, gain boost is off, and I'll be using a Fender Tele. So this time around I have the gain control set all the way up, the gain boost on, tone knob still at straight up at noon, and the master all the way up as well. And then after a bit I'm going to turn the tone control all the way to 10, just max out the entire amp so you can hear just how much the amp can be pushed. So there you have it. That is a Crimsontone SE Mini. Not a whole lot of frills, just straight up all tube 4-watt tone. Street price on it is a little steep at $7.99, but if you're in the market for an all-tube practice amp, hand-wired point-to-point, it's definitely in the market for that. It's not loud enough to really be heard over a drummer, mostly for bedroom jamming and studio work. So it's a pretty unique tool. You can read my full review in much greater detail in the September issue of Premier Guitar or online at premierguitar.com. So again, this is Jordan Wagner, and thanks for watching.